Angel Reese snubs Caitlin Clark with a blunt response elevating A'ja Wilson's iconic status. It seems no amount of time together in the league can completely extinguish the Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese rivalry. The two stars were subjects of comparison from their time in college basketball itself, and the rivalry only intensified when they became the most hyped-up selections in the 2024 WNBA draft. However, with time, the majority of the audience sided with Clark. Reese's frustration with the Indiana Fever star has since then been quite evident. The most recent instance of this, once again, was displayed by Reese. Reese made it clear where she stands by snubbing Clark for the title of the WNBA's best player, choosing A'ja Wilson instead. Her response came after a fan called her out on TikTok for demanding more money under the league's new collective bargaining agreement (CBA). Many critics argue that if anyone deserves a bigger paycheck, it's Clark. After all, she's the one bringing record-breaking attention to the league. One fan didn't hold back, accusing Reese of bullying the WNBA's best player while expecting a bigger payday. Demanding more money after bullying the WNBA best player out of the league is crazy, the fan wrote. Reese didn't waste a second shutting that down, firing back with, "When did I try to bully A'ja?" That response says it all. Clark hasn't exactly received the warmest welcome from her WNBA peers, and Reese has been right in the mix of it. Remember when she cheered after her teammate Chennedy Carter's cheap foul on Clark? That moment alone was enough to turn a lot of fans against her. So it's no surprise that Clark's supporters aren't exactly rooting for Reese to have the same bargaining power in CBA talks. However, Angel has seemingly left no stone unturned in her attempts for a better gain at CBA. Angel Reese threatened a player strike if CBA does not meet the requirements. Angel Reese isn't holding back when it comes to fighting for better conditions in the WNBA. With the league's collective bargaining agreement, CBA, up in the air, she's making it clear that players are ready to take a stand, one that could shake up the league entirely. The Women's National Basketball Players Association, WNBA, opted out of the current CBA last October, demanding a system that truly reflects their worth. It's not just about bigger paychecks. Players want a larger share of the league's revenue and benefits that match their growing impact on the game. And here's where things get serious. If a new deal isn't reached by the end of the 2025 season, a work stoppage is on the table. The existing agreement was set to run through 2027, but that timeline may no longer hold if negotiations stall. Reese is never one to shy away from speaking her mind. On her Unapologetically Angel podcast, she made it clear that sitting out is very much an option. "I need to be in the players' union meetings because I'm hearing that if the league don't give us what we want, we're sitting out," she said. WNBA Executive Director Terry Carmichael Jackson didn't directly respond to Reese's comments but assured that the union is focused on securing a transformational deal. Reese isn't just talking. She's part of a rookie class that helped catapult the WNBA to record-breaking viewership and attendance in 2024. However, there is no denying that a major credit for this goes to Caitlin Clark. And the numbers in terms of merchandise she has sold and the attendance at her games prove it. No wonder Reese going against the Fever star does not sit well with the fans.